I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and good morning on this Taco Tuesday. How's everybody doing this morning? First in the chat this morning was Mr. Swamp Picker himself, Glenn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Catch you at work. Stephen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Mr. Jimmy, hello. User Picker, Mr. Mike, hello, and working also. Hello, Miss Carol. What's doing in the mic? Getting ready for work as well. Everybody's saying good morning. Mix meetings around. Oh, that's a lot of meetings around there you have to do. Girl, please. You can't be Carol without those type of comments, huh? Irene, hello, good morning and welcome. Also on the Facebook side. Yes, Facebook is working again this morning. I don't know what happened yesterday, except for what I heard on the news. Good morning, Crystal. How are you doing? Hello, good morning and welcome. Miss Irene, Miss Jessica, hello, good morning and welcome. Wendy, she's working and lurking. And look at Gino in the house this morning, early this morning. Must be going to go sourcing somewhere. Good morning, good to see you. Also, I see La Vida. Hello, good morning and welcome as well. For all those who won bingo last night, you check your emails. You got your tracking numbers. I was up since 2 o'clock this morning. Got them all packed and all my orders packed. They're ready to go out the door. So you should have got your email with the tracking. And as of this morning, I have 36 items ready to list after the show today. I just got to finish taking those pictures. I already have 13 done. The rest has got to be finished. And I just got to finish my little check the boxes and all that good stuff and getting ready to list them today. What's everybody plans for the day? I had somebody send me a message in reference to talk about shipping. Now check your message back because I did reply it because I want to know what especially you're looking for questions and answers on shipping. Let's see. Where did you get your wind guard? Where did you get your wind guard? And did you notice a difference? Wind guard. You talking about this? That came with the mic. I've always used it. If that's what you're talking about. When I bought that, it all came together. I just recently started using it because I figured out how to use it without the headphones. It took me a little while, but I figured it out because I didn't want to wear the headphones. So, yeah, when you buy the mic, a lot of times it comes with it. But when I bought I had one that came with the mic. But also, if you buy the swing arm, this thing right here that attaches to it, it also comes with one. So, yeah, it comes out in the swings, and you basically clip it to the arm. And this came with the mic arm that I bought separately. So yeah, you'll get one with the mic, and you also get one with the arm if you buy just the arm. Now, if you have a mic already and you buy that, this will come with it. But yeah, I always use it though. Not necessarily have to, but I do. Okay, yeah. Good morning, Myra. Hello, hello, hello. You are. Thank you for your efficiencies. You are the only reseller I know that completes with. Thank you for your efficiency. You are the only reseller I know that can compete with Amazon speed and delivery. Yeah, like I said, I have 1 day handling on all my items, but if for some reason, like when I get up in the morning, that's the first thing I do. Good morning, Helen. Hello, good morning and welcome. When it comes to shipping, or even if it's free, I want to get it out of my way. It's that show's over with. I want to get it out the door. So I'm very quick when it comes to packing. When it comes to even the free giveaways, as long as I got your information, it's going out the door the next morning, and that's just the way I am. The longer it sits here, the more it's in my way. So, yeah, thank you for saying that though, because that's how I am with all my shipping too. Good morning, Bobby. How are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, I basically do that every day. I get all my shipping done first, then I get in my listings. Like I said, I got 36 items ready to list today. I just got to finish taking the pictures. I worked up till 2 minutes before the show. I kept looking at my watch. It's like, oh my God, I got to get off of here and get to the show. So, yeah, I usually work all the way up to the show. Good morning, Janine. Hello, 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 and good morning. I'm good. I went dumpster diving. That's awesome. You're doing a lot of videos with that. That's awesome. I am only 1 day as well, including Saturdays. Customer service is important. And yes, it is. And for me, even on a Saturday, if I get any orders when it comes to shipping, first of all, with even eBay, if I get an order before, say, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock at the latest, even though it tells me I don't have to ship it out, especially if it's a Friday. If I don't have to ship it out till Monday, guess what? It's still going out either that Friday if it's before 3 o'clock. That's my cutoff time. Because my post office closes at 4:30. I will have it out the same day. But if it comes to the weekend on Saturdays, as long as I have the order in and paid for by 10 o'clock, it's going out the door Saturday because my post office closes at 11:30 on Saturdays. So yeah, you got to be quick and efficient because again, we got to remember, I don't know if y'all noticed, but the shipping has rised on the price. But I'm noticing that it's not by much, but you can still see the difference. Especially with first class, didn't go up as much as priority. I find 3 server caps, 50 goodwill. Yeah, caps are doing well. Good morning, Cheryl. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I got to get some coffee, and typos are not going to be improved. Oh, I hear that. Yeah, I'm on my second one of these this morning. Coffee in them. Yes. Gotta have my coffee. So I guess we can do to talk about the shipping. I'm not sure what actually is the question that someone sent me, but if you want to ask any questions, I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you want to come on and talk about any specific questions you may have, you're more than welcome to do so. It would help if I had everything with the link. Let's see here. Let me do this. And invite, copy and paste. That was one thing I didn't do yet this morning. I had everything else and I just didn't put it together. All right, how about I do this? Copy and then paste. And good morning and welcome. I saw Wolf Jerry came in. Hello to Wolf Toy. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And let me pin that to the top. There we go. Let's see here. Now, the link is at the top. If you want to come on and have any questions, we can do question and answers, especially if you have anything that has to do with shipping. I'm not clear on what the actual question was for exactly. I ship in 1 day, but post office sticks around here. Yeah. But I've been doing pretty good with mine. I'm surprised it's been taking less time than expected. Because I've seen a lot of my packages get delivered quick. I don't know if I do go to the post office every day. I have 10 items and 7 bingos last night. Was it 7? Yeah, because one was a combination of 2, so there was 8. So yeah, we had 8 winners last night, but only 7 packages because one person won twice. So yeah. That's a good thing. You got to relax here and there. You got to make what's good for yourself. Listen at work. Thank you, Cheryl. The Hoogs. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning, Johnny, and everyone in the chat. Driving to work, but listening. Thank y'all so much. That is Connor and Desiree. So yeah, when it comes to shipping though, you want to make sure you do it as fast as you can because that's one of the things that people look for when it comes to shipping. Rather they get free shipping or they pay for shipping. That's one thing I have very few on my items that I do free shipping. It only depends on the amount that I can get for it and depending on the going selling rate. Because when I list something, hello James. I think I told you hello earlier, but again, hello and welcome. How are you doing? How's your trip going so far? Getting a complex just skipped right over me and not saying hello, but I'm sorry, it went fast, and I did see you in the chat. I'm sorry, that's why I just said it before I even read your comment, Mr. James. Get your panties out of your wad. It's all good. You be all right. Get your passport and go back to Mexico. Let's see here. Yeah, because somebody asked me to do a topic on shipping, but I'm waiting to hear exactly what. Oh, they're in a bunch, not a tie. Okay, I understand. Good morning, Ella. They're now said Christmas. Wait, they're now said to buy your extra gifts now and store them empty. Yeah, I shop all year round for Christmas. I don't wait till the last minute. Did you see my unboxing from Collecting Chaos? Got some comments for the first time. Oh, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I saw that when you bought them. I was in that auction. Well, in the chat, not in the auction. All right. Oh, come on now. Lord Jesus. All right, I don't understand the pounds and price. I use part ship, but to get people to say, why is it so much? I don't do what it says. All right. So evidently we're talking about the question that somebody's asking me to talk about in the chat today is they don't understand pounds and prices. I use pirate ship because I get people saying, why is it too much? I just do what it says. Now, when it comes to pricing, especially when it comes to, let's see here. I just saw, let's see, that was Jerry, Irene, everybody saying hello. Drop the link and I'll see what you can sell. Drop the link. See what you can sell me. Oh, okay. Let's see. Blanket. Hello to everybody busy taking photos. I hear that. I've been doing it before the show too. Conference over the weekend. Awesome. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you doing? Good to see you. Mr. Larry. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So we're going to cover shipping through pirate ship. And the question was about the pounds and ounces. One of the things I want to cover on that with that question that somebody sent me was, first of all, when you're doing pirate ship, make sure you have the right package. For example, if you're using priority, make sure it's priority. If it's a flat rate box, you make sure you mark it as a flat rate box, whether it's small, medium, or large. If you're using a poly bag, make sure you use a poly bag. And there's a drop box for those. Actually, I will go ahead and open this up real quick. Let me get this open and sign in. Because I just did all my pirate ship this morning. Okay. Let me share my screen. We're going to do a little thing about pirate ship. Now, I'm not going to show anyone's information, so I have to make sure I was off of that page. All right. When you're doing pirate ship, first of all, you could either, if you have somebody's information, you're doing it for the first time, or you've entered somebody's name before, you always can hit copy and paste that person's information if they shared it with you in an email. And you copy and paste, and right here where it is blue that says paste address, you can go ahead right here and paste that address right there, and then it'll automatically fill out all the information. But when it comes to the packaging, you can use your address here, but right here where it says type of packaging, if you're having a box, make sure you mark it in a box. If you're using a bag or an envelope, a padded fat weight, they call these bag in a box in a bag, then you use this one. But make sure you use the correct box, especially if it's priority, flat rates. If you don't use any of these priority flat rates or any, oh look, and they just did add this. Just noticed they did add UPS on here as well, so those are added to the shipping. But if you got a regular box, it's not priority, and say it's a priority box, but it's not a flat rate box, then you can just use the one that says box right here. Now, when you put the box in, you need to make sure you put the length, the width, the height, the pounds, and ounces. Only in pirate ship, you can put, say it's 2 pounds, 5 ounces. You can put 2.5 or a whole number. But you got to make sure you put the pounds and the ounces. And say I'm going to get a quote for somebody. You can go right here where the word rate is. Before you even type in a label, I see you, Jerry. I'll be right there with you. When you still fill out all these little items here, you come right here where it says ship to. I'm just going to put 0. Let's see, what is it? 902.110. And then right here, say it's going to be 864, and say it's a pound, and this one is 6 ounces. You can get a quote right here without even creating a label right away. And when you hit quote, you have to make sure you hit all of these directions, and it gives you a choice to pick from. And this is all the different choices from lowest always to the lowest to the highest. Now, this is a California address, so that's why you see it so high. That will be your price you pay. So if you're looking at wanting to do a price for, say you're doing an auction online and you need to give a quote for somebody saying how much would the shipping cost. If you're doing calculated shipping, this is where you would fill it out and get a quote. So I hope that answered your question for the person who asked me about that on there. But it is important you pick the right first right here, either box or a box in a bag, if that's what you do, or a poly mailer, bubble mailer, whatever the case may be. But you got to make sure you put on the bags, you only need the length and the width, not the height on the bags. And then, of course, you still put your weight and your ounces. And that's how you do that. And we're going to add Jerry. Good morning.
Hello.
I was going to put you on, but I was right in the middle of doing that.
No,
already.
that's okay. I figured, give a little help. On the box, you only have to use the box if it's over 18 inches. If it's under, you're better off doing the poly bag.
Okay, I'm going to answer this question real quick about media mail. If you do pirate ship and you're doing media mail, I personally use first class. It's a little cheaper, but I guarantee you I still use first class. When you're doing this, let me get this off here. Whenever you go down to your rates up here, let me go back to the first one. All right. Right here at the bottom, you can check. You got to check off right here in the bottom of all your pounds and ounces. The matter, say you pick out a poly bag. Go down to where it says extra services. You may not see it right away, but if you hit the little plus, it'll drop this gray box down, and then you can put right here qualified for media mail. If it qualifies for media mail, that's where you would check it off if you're sending something media mail through pirate ship. You have to make sure you do the plus and the minus right here and change it. It'll bring this gray box, and you'll see that. Can you use USPS boxes for priority in a poly bag? No, that is a no.
But it's hidden, so they're never going to see it.
I'm going to tell you what the postmaster told me when I had that question that came up a couple of weeks ago. If you're using a priority box in a poly bag, and for some reason the bag gets torn, and they see that it's a priority box in that bag, that's a chance you're taking, because you can get a federal offense against you for using that in a poly bag. You can use any box you want, but you're not supposed to use the poly bags and the priority boxes in those bags. That's what she told me.
You're better off just going to like Walmart or Staples and buying the generic boxes, or even Target. You get the different sizes. The nice thing with the Target ones on the white boxes, they print all the information you need right on it. The height, weight, and height, length, and width. So that way you just note it down on a piece of paper, and you don't have to worry about measuring it yourself. It's already all right there.
Right. Now, you still want to check it, though, because, like, for example, I bought some 8x6x4 boxes. Once I get everything packed in the box, it's actually an 8x6x5. Why? I don't know.
Maybe if you're packing it, it expands just a little bit.
Nope.
No.
Nope. I just, that's the way the box is marked. But when I put everything in, now I even make sure my lip and the sides are tight. And it still comes out with 8. It's actually an 8 by 7 by 5 is what it comes out to, which I don't understand. I agree about the priority boxes. We just had that discussion on the post. Yeah. And what it is that you got to remember, they're giving it to us for free. So if something happens and you use, and I've had people ask me that before, the lady at the post office says you can do any box you want in a bag, whether some people use garbage bags, white, black, whatever, it doesn't matter. But you're not supposed to use priority boxes in a box in a bag.
Yeah.
Because that is illegal, and you can get fined and jailed.
Yeah, we just pick up the big. We go to Walmart in the lawn and tooling mill bags, and we just use those. So that way they're at least thick enough, so that way they really shouldn't rip. When they get to the customer.
No, Ella. Even if it's a used box, it does not matter. Speaking of used boxes, I got to put out a video on that. I've had some, and I'm not saying who, what, when, where, or how. I'm just saying in the past, I've seen some boxes come to me that should have been recycled, not reused, because the more you recycle a box, you tend to break down the materials of that box that it's made of. Therefore, it weakens the box in its strength. And that's why we're having so many people seeing the difference in their packagings being delivered damaged. So you can reuse a box, but if your box looks like it's been out through the ringer, don't reuse it. Just recycle it.
Tear it up and throw it in the recycle bin.
Exactly. Good morning, the seller sniper. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do, to keep reusing boxes that should not be used again.
Yeah.
Let's see. If anyone notices the boxes from Q4 cheap. I got multiple orders and shoe boxes. I don't know. I haven't ordered any, because I got a good bit of supplies.
But that could be the same thing. It's just that they've reused the boxes so many times.
Exactly.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why I want to mention that too. I'm talking about the free USPS boxes that you get gotten cheaper. I don't know myself, because I'm still using my original ones that I've been ordering. I ordered ahead of time. So for me, I haven't ordered any recently because I'm still good on a lot of the priority boxes. Priority boxes and envelopes are priority of the post office, federal property. Exactly.
Yep.
Good morning, John. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Let's see. I agree. However, sometimes I put a box in a non-book category. Labels, print, and the main use in power chip. I don't even use media mail anymore for media mail. I got to go, Johnny, and everything. Well, thank you so much, Lavita. Have a good day. Don't work too hard.
Yeah, I've stayed away from eBay for, I don't know, maybe 3 years now, because they're just getting worse and worse. And the complaints just keep coming in more and more about how bad they're getting.
Good morning, Teresa. Missy, hello, good morning, and welcome. I sent Cap Guy pictures of us talking together to the categories. So yeah, that's, if y'all have any other questions, just ask them in the chat. But again, you just don't reuse a box too many times. If you see that it's too flimsy or it's losing its strength in a box, and you can tell, don't reuse it too many times. The shoe boxes seem to be much thinner. Okay, there you go. See, Power Chip is awesome on Amazon. You can use bound, printed matter. Some is cheaper than media mail. Okay. Forever best friend, how are you doing, Charlotte?
Problem with Amazon, when they send their DVDs and books to that way, it comes in a cheap envelope and your item gets ruined.
Yeah.
So I'd rather have it more secured than, and I don't care. I'll pay the extra $1 or $2 to have it in a thicker box and know that my stuff is going to show up in one piece.
Hello, I don't know why I said it's Charlie. I don't know why I said Charlotte. It's Charlie.
It's still early for you. You haven't had 5 cups of coffee yet.
No, I've had 2 of these.
Yeah, so you need 3 more and you'll be fine.
I'm about ready to bounce off the walls with the 2 I already had, because I drink mine black and strong. Roy, hello, good morning, and welcome. Y'all haven't checked out Roy, by the way. Public service announcement. He hit 500 subs.
Yeah.
He is a little over the 500, and he did a video this morning, I think. It was like 3 o'clock this morning when I saw it. Might have been 2 o'clock. But yeah, he came out this morning. So go check it out. He's doing some new things on this channel. Let's see. I used to recycle Amazon boxes. Yeah, and on my boxes, I do have the stickers from the eBay itself that says I use them on certain boxes, especially when I'm recycling a box. I even put a sticker on it letting them know that it is recycled material that I've used. It's just something I got through eBay to use on some of my items that I do use, that I recycle. So that's news to me. I was told my postmaster said that as long as you are paying a priority rate, you are placing a priority box in a poly mail as long as the poly is paid as a priority rate. Now, that's a different thing if you're using priority mail, but you cannot use a priority box in a poly bag or wrapped in a garbage bag, because a lot of people are using it as this box in a bag and they're not using priority rate. That's what I was told by the postmaster. You're not supposed to, if it's a priority box, you shouldn't need a poly mailer. You shouldn't use a poly box because you already have a
that's like the
box.
people that there's still some sellers out there that will send comic books as media mail.
But you cannot use priority mail rate first. That's right, correct. But you shouldn't have to put a priority box in a poly mailer, because some people are doing it to get the cheaper rate in a box in a bag, and that's illegal. Yeah. Just don't get caught. I'm just saying, if you're not doing it by the books and you're not doing it right, don't do it at all, because if you get caught, there's nothing we can do about it. The post office started printing inside of the box. Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, if you even look at what it is, it even says priority on the inside. So yeah, it is printed in the box, no matter if you try to flip it out or not. You can't get away from it. And it doesn't matter to me because I don't put my priority box in a poly mailer.
No, we just get regular ones and just use
I just try to keep the shipping as cheap as possible for the customer.
Yeah, that's the main thing, because that helps you move more product.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, Amy. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Let's see here. And again, you do what you want, but I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying, just hope you don't get caught. Because I've had some packages come this way on my doorstep, and I guarantee you, I'm surprised that they didn't get caught by how torn up the bag was. And you can see it was a priority box in a bag, that they put a box in a bag for the shipping. So,
no, I've gotten is, like I said, I've gotten a few of my comics, and they've been sent media mail. And I'm like, well,
and that's illegal too, isn't it? Because that's not considered media mail.
No, because they got advertisement in it.
Right. See,
but
even with media mail,
it's cheaper.
They have that right to open those packages too.
Yeah.
And if they open them and they see that, you guess what? You're not getting it back, and you're not getting it forwarded to the customer.
We just had one that got delivered yesterday from DHL, and it had a sticker, tape all around it that said repackaged, because they opened up the box.
Yep. They have that right.
Yep.
So you got to be careful what you're doing and make sure you're doing it right. So when is the next fundraiser auction for? I might have won the lotto. Yeah, right. James, you have to buy the ticket first.
No, the one sold in California for the big Powerball thing.
But he's in Florida right now.
And I guess
he's in Miami. Yeah, I did see that on the news this morning. So, Jerry, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you're doing, and when can they catch you again on any other channel you're going on. And hello, Lenny. Good to see you. Long time no see.
There's Lenny.
Yep.
Those who don't know me, as you can see, I carry a lot of collectibles and stuff. I've been doing it for 45 years now at shows and now lately online. I jump onto people's channels who want to have me on, if they want to have somebody that's silly to come on and sell their junk, because I got a lot of it. But it will be different than what you normally see. Like you might find that I'll put up like something like this that's exclusive for when you go to the theater to go see the movie. I'll bring out stuff like that. I'll bring out limited edition statues and stuff. And my next show is with you, Johnny, this Friday.
Yes. What day is that one, Jerry?
That is, I don't know.
This Friday.
You know these things?
2:00 p.m.
The 8th. You want me to know all this stuff? I have enough to deal with. But I'm doing that, and then I know the next time I am on Susanna's Chronicles channel on the 6th. of November. But once again, if somebody else says that they want to have somebody goofy on that has all this kind of movie and oddball crap, just get a hold of me and say, can you come on? Let me know ahead of time, and then I'll let you know if I have the free time.
All right, I want to cover a question I just saw. Nicely made a statement. If you're using a priority box and you're wrapping it with poly bags, make sure you mark it priority, but as long as it's not a priority flat rate box. But you got to make sure whatever that box is inside, if you're doing it that way because a customer's getting some boxes that are with holes when it shouldn't be. But again, you have to make sure you mark it.
When you get it to the post office, you can always ask them. They have the stickers to put on the package too. So
right, but you can order them free on the USPS website.
Wait till when you get to the post office and say you got to mark this as such and such, and they'll do it for you.
Now, I get these from the USPS website. If I'm using a plain brown box and it's priority, you get a roll of these, and you also have the clear red ones, but you got to call for those. But these right here, you can get on the website, and they're just a whole bunch of little stickers. As long as you use that on an outside box, whether you're doing a poly bag or you're doing the brown boxes, make sure you use these stickers. Or there's the red clear tape you can call to get them, but it takes a while to get through. Those you can use as well, but making sure you mark it and pay accordingly if it is a priority. Now that again is what she did tell me, but you're not supposed to put them in a poly bag.
Yeah.
And then also automatically claim it as a bag in a box. Because that's what some people are doing. If you have a surplus inventory, an Amazon box, and an Amazon box or another pre-used box, you can mail it in a charity.
So you can mail it to the charity for free. But you got to use that link, I guess.
I'm trying to figure out what that charity is for.
Well, like they say, charity begins at home, and she's not here today.
I'm trying to figure out what that's for. Give Back Box Program. Okay, I'll have to walk in.
Dollar Tree is offering $5 flat rate shipping on their orders.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, as long as you're marking it and paying for that as a priority, you should be fine.
No, Jerry's not awesome. Jerry is a goof. Jerry just says he wants to have fun. He's been doing this long enough that can't be serious about it. You're going to have good shows. You're going to have bad shows.
Thank you, Jennifer. And Marcus, hello, good morning, and welcome. I have 2 cups of coffee, and I'm now on my iced coffee. Awesome. Roy,
see, I'm wired this way, and I don't even do coffee.
I'm going to check them out then, because I get a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree. But again, I just go by and get it there in the store. Because usually they have it when I go there. They have what I need. Everybody's saying hello. Well, have to get back to work. Well, thank you, John. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. There is Mr. Roman himself in a time picker.
We're looking at 4 more years and we're done. Yay! 50 years.
4 more years and you're done from what?
Doing this.
Oh, you're going to retire?
I think doing this for 50 years is long enough.
Yeah.
I think so. I think, it's time to take a vacation. And we've already decided that what we're going to do with movie posters, we're going to make mystery tubes. We're going to put 10 posters in a tube and charge $100. But whereas most posters that I have are like $20 and up, you might get let's say a Jaws poster that's worth $1,800 in that tube for $100.
Right.
But we figured this way we can get rid of everything all at once and just because with 9,000.
Are you going to be doing that? Are you going to be doing the final one like that as like an auction or something, or buy it now?
Convention. We're going to come up to Rhode Island Comic-Con.
Oh, okay.
And because we've known Steve, who runs Rhode Island Comic-Con, when he did his first show. Mm-hmm. And we did all his shows when we were up there all the time. And so,
Jerry, are you still going through? I bought all your stuff.
No, you haven't bought all. Are you kidding? I still got a 10 by 20 unit that's packed. I mean, look at. All that's got to go.
Wait, what you said, Jerry, about packed?
I says I've got a 10 by 20 storage unit that's still packed. I mean, but see, look at all my junk.
That's exactly right. That's exactly.
See, and then if you come over to here, see, then I have that wall. And I got that pile.
And then you moved the rooms too, because then you used to have more than that.
And see, and I got
Oh, you had a lot more than that.
See, so I still have a lot of stuff to get rid of.
He's rearranged. That's what it is.
No,
But
I
he's
just
moved
went
his
to a
room.
bigger room because the other one was
Ah. What's up, Jerry?
Lenny, long time no see.
I know. What's up, man? How you guys doing?
Well,
I'm
like
doing
I
great.
said,
Sonny
we
just
did
woke
a
up.
convention this past
Huh?
weekend.
It
Had
sounded
some
like you
fun,
just
made
woke
some money.
up.
I got my
I've been up.
Halloween poster signed by just about everybody, which is nice. So I'm just waiting because my friend told me that they're going to be doing a Jamie Lee Curtis signing. So once they do, I'll send it in for her to sign it, and I'll be done.
Nice. Give me a second. Let me move my camera.
I can put that away and move on to the next project.
That's never ending there.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah. But yeah, in about 4 more years, like I said, a lot of this will all be gone. We'll have no more use for it. It'll go bye-byes. I mean, I open up boxes and then I find things like this. Packs of cards.
Oh, that
And
looks
it's
like
not just one. They're
is that
double packed.
Godzilla.
You know, so I'll have these for Friday.
Are those Godzilla?
No, this is video game Skylanders.
Oh, okay.
So, but I'll have those. And let me see what else we got. Oh,
Real
we
quick,
got
Janine. As long as it's not terribly messed up, you can reuse them. But I understand what you're saying. It happens a lot. But yeah, as long as it's in good condition, you still should be able to recycle. Because I recycle as long as it's in good condition.
And then I found I have an extra Disney exclusive Little Mermaid statue that's also a music box.
Wow.
So
it must be like Christmas every day when you start opening a box that you forget you had.
No, we just shake our heads and say we thought we sold out of these things a long time ago, and we find out we didn't.
Storage Legends, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing?
Storage
Good to
Legends.
see you. Katie, hello, hello, hello. Jerry, I need shirts, please, and thank you.
When does that guy never need shirts? He loves his shirts.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, brother, here we go.
That was a loaded statement.
Yeah.
You got to start it now.
You've done started something now, Guapo.
Well, guess what? He will be on this show Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern on my TGIF, where we do storage auctions, buy it now, and sales on this Friday. It is every 2 weeks.
I heard that.
Pineapples. There's the pineapples.
Right from Japan, never even used.
Oh, my God. What is that, a T-shirt?
Ooh, look at that.
And I'm shaking. Now he's breathing hard.
I'm shaking.
You got him shaking and breathing hard now.
Well, all you got to do is come back on Friday there, Guapo, and he'll have those shirts up there.
Maybe.
That's right.
Oh, maybe?
Maybe.
So what size are the shirts, Jerry? I must ask.
3X.
Ooh.
3X.
3X.
There's
Larry's question, too. What size are they?
3X. Storage Legends just
Poor
threw
Guapo. Now you got him throwing up. Poor Guapo.
I can bring up my one tote that's here that's all filled with Hot Wheel cars.
I don't see no comments in the chat yet.
That's the key word. Yeah.
Yet.
I love the emojis, Guapo.
Exactly.
Too
Again,
funny.
if anybody wants to come on, the link is at the top in the blue box. Just make sure you keep it positive.
But for those who don't know, see, that's what I have.
Some
These
of the
are kind
things. Yeah.
Jerry.
that the missus?
Yeah, she's just walked out of the walked in here and walked back out. She's like, "What are you doing?"
I need those shirts, Jerry. I have too many titles laying around in my Hot Wheels.
Yeah, but see, you just got the generic Hot Wheels, Guapo. I have the movie ones.
Ooh.
See, I have the Batmans, the Hello Kitties, the James Bonds. You know, I have all those. See, we don't do the generic ones. We do the specialty ones. You know, like Guardians of the Galaxy, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
How you doing, Virginia?
You know, so we do all those kind of fun stuff. Oh, see, this will make Guapo happy.
Uh-oh.
First series garbage pail stickers.
Oh!
Those are stickers?
Yeah.
Oh.
From series 1.
Wow. You don't see those anymore. Hell,
do in my
you don't
house.
see them, period. Yeah, well, you got them, but we don't.
Well,
I know
I'll
I have
sell
some,
them.
but I need to see what they are, if they're first edition or not.
Did you buy that Funko Pop you sent me a picture of, Lenny?
You talking about the oh hell, what was it? The Bandicoot. Yes, I did.
If you find out your way, because they're still rearranging. I've got 9 Walmarts around, but they're still rearranging every one of them. They're tearing up the parking lot and inside. They're rearranging the whole building. If the toys were on the left when you came in, now they're like either in the middle or on the right side. You got to refind everything. But if you
want to
find
make you go in and search.
Oh, you found one.
What is that?
It's a TV.
Oh, a tiny TV. Oh, yes, indeed.
I sold
You
my
can't see
Batman
it.
one for $50 over the weekend.
And it has a remote control. Yes.
You mean that
Here's
one?
the Batman one.
Batman one, there it is.
You mean that one, Jerry?
Yeah, I sold it.
I've got 2 of them.
There you go. I'm telling you, put it up on eBay. You can buy it now. $60, you'll sell it.
Buy it now, $50.
There you go.
And you're getting those at Walmart?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Wow.
You can't find them. Now, I will say the Walmart here, I've got a couple of them that are within like a 5 to 10 mile radius. The one we were just at over the weekend didn't have none. Last Thursday, Friday, they had 3 of the Friends and 1 South Park.
Yep. Because
But Batman and Back to the Future, you cannot find.
No.
There's also one, what is it, the not cool guy, but Family Guy. They've got one of those too. You can't find that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was like a specialty that was only released for like a few days or something like that.
Yeah. And that's the stuff, because all the dealers go in and rape the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they're doing with the new Godzilla Bandai figures at Target. They're buying the Grossauruses and the Rodans.
Oh, they've remodeled our Target. They've they've shrunk the electronics department where it was like at least like 2 departments. It's now one
Now
department.
one. Yeah.
And their Funko Pop / all the character
stuff.
Yeah, the collector stuff has gone from like this to this.
Yeah.
And it's
Well, it also depends on the store.
Well, you know what they're going to do with
dealing
Targets
with
is they're going to put in.
And they had me jumping back and forth to the Targets around here to see how the stuff was selling in the store. And that made them decide how big to make the spaces.
Yeah, we'll see.
They have to rent that space out. So if they're not selling a lot, they're going to just cut it down.
Oh.
But they're also remodeling a lot of the Targets and putting in those what's it called? Altas and the makeup that they have in JCPenney.
Yeah.
They're doing some little sections now in Targets.
They did that to ours.
Now at Macy's, you'll find Toys R Us.
Yeah, but they just started the one in our area here. They already added the Ulta inside the Target. So they remodeled it.
Like I had said earlier, though, they were saying that because of A lot of the ships all still hanging off of the ports because they can't get the truck drivers and the workers to get them off the boats. Everything is backlogged. You're not going to see stuff in the stores for months.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're saying if you want to buy something, now is the time to buy it because you're not going to find it in like,
On the eBay.
2 months.
By the way, you remember that set of models I bought from you, Jerry? You had a lot, that last big show, one you did on Paul's channel where you did that lot of models, the airplanes.
Yeah.
I already sold one of those 3 for $38 yesterday.
There you go.
Yeah.
See,
I only
this
had
is
them
what
like,
I was happy
I
with.
think it came up to like $8 a piece, and I wound up selling the first one for $38.
Yep. See, even though I had fun and it was nice, I picked this up. Now, I love this man's artwork. He
That's
did
pretty
all
cool.
the, like, Tomb of Dracula's Werewolf by Night books for Marvel. It is signed and numbered. Oops, get over there.
Oh, wow.
It's signed and numbered. Normal price,
Holy
$175.
mackerel.
My price at the show, $70.
Nice.
Wow.
I scooped that little bugger up and said, "Yep, it's mine."
That is awesome.
But see, that's how I get all that, because I pick up deals like that. But see, I can still turn that over if I wanted to. I can put it up right now, 175, and I've more than made my money.
Exactly.
You want to see what I've started dabbling in?
More rocks. What's that? Oh, the coins? The proof sets.
It's a silver proof, a silver Ike.
Is that a $half or $1?
It's a full dollar. It's the old Eisenhower, but it's the 40% silver.
You don't take it out. Oh, no, mind.
No, it's in a case.
I'll see it now. You got a lot of fingerprints on there.
Yep, that's it. Nobody's going to buy it now. Nice piece.
Yeah, I bet you got James's attention. Will there be any normal Black Friday sales at stores? Not enough stuff to sell.
No.
No, but I
because
did hear that they're going to be doing it way ahead of time. They're not even going to actually start on Black Friday. They already started coming this week coming.
Yeah, because Walmart says they're going to be closed on Black Friday. I mean, on Thanksgiving for a change.
Greg
Oh,
says,
really?
Is this an auction?
They said they're not going to be open.
Well, it's about
Well, I
time.
think they opened last year. You heard Greg? Said is this an auction? It started at $1.
See the trouble I cause when I come on, Johnny?
I think
why
I paid.
don't
I think
come
I
on.
paid 15 a piece for them, and I've got 4. No, 8. Sorry.
Wow. But yeah, if anybody else wants to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top in the blue box. Remember, when you go to somebody's link, Jennifer is dropping links in the chat. Don't forget
That's
when you
because
go to
Jennifer
somebody's...
is the best. Hopefully her daughters are feeling better.
Yeah, she's
doing
in the
better.
chat. Hopefully they are doing better. Jennifer, silver is down by 22.59 cents an ounce.
Well, as they say, if silver is down, call the Lone Ranger.
Silver is down to like 21, 22, I think.
He said 22.59. By the way, what I was saying about the links, make sure when you go to somebody's link that if the word subscribe below there is red, it means you're not subscribed. Change it to gray. Hit all the notifications, all bell, and then also make sure you go back and make a comment on their videos.
And support everybody. And come to the auctions and spend lots of money.
Yeah, that's
Especially,
Friday.
Friday's one, so I can go back to California and have some fun.
And buy more.
Yeah,
No,
that's right. Buy more.
No, well, I probably will. I'll probably stop back at Universal Studios and go buy some more stuff.
I just had it out. Where did I put it?
Yeah, we're supposed to, I might be going back in November for more filming. So
I ain't digging it out. 11.
They're supposed to be having one here somewhere in New Hampshire or something this coming up. Some kind
What's
of Comic
that?
Con coming up?
What's that?
Comic Con. They're supposed to
It's
have one
about
here
due.
in the New England area.
Yeah. This is what? This is October.
October.
I know Rhode Island is November.
Okay, I heard something about it on.
And
There was a
Boston was
commercial.
August. Trying to remember who's in October. It's not a big name show, but it is a show.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, somebody was
it's
telling me
been
about
5
it.
years since we've dealt with all those people up there.
Right.
Amputee says he'll go 1150.
But that's it.
He's the one that moved down to Mexico, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in Florida right now getting his visa renewed.
Ah.
He had to leave yesterday.
Why do you have to come all the way to Florida for that?
That's where he went. Oh, let's see. Most of y'all may know I hit 5. Yes, congratulations. You and Horizon Picks both did it this. Horizon Picks also hit 500. Help me stay above it if you can. If you haven't subscribed, thank you. There you go. Yeah,
Drop
you
the
and
link
Horizon
or
both
have Jennifer drop the link and gets the word out there.
Yep.
Yep, other than that, that's, like I said, just came on just to give you a little hand with shipping and all that. And like I said, it's about time that I get to just sit around because I've got people coming all this week to visit. So we're going to be busy with that. And then 2 weeks we do our next show. And then after that, I'm done for shows. Then we got a one-day one that we were told about. That's a one-day music festival. And it's
But before you
$30
leave,
bucks.
don't forget to tell everybody else where you're going to be at the next couple of weeks and the month.
Well, like I said, on Friday, the 8th, I'm with Johnny. Where's Johnny? He went somewhere. But I'm with Johnny on his show. And then November 6th, I'm with Susanna's Chronicles. And also, for those who want to see me live that are in the Florida area, I'm doing a show called Spooky Empire on the 23rd, I want to say it is, that weekend.
Where's
We'll
that
be
going to
there all
be?
weekend with about 3,200 movie posters, tons of toys, and whatever else we can fit in the van, fit in the booth.
And where's that going to be?
And that's here in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to be doing a one-day show that's a music festival, but flea market type thing. And we were given a deal of $30 for a 10 by 10 spot.
Okay.
So we're for $30 for a show that's like an hour away, I think we can do okay at it.
So are we going to get a sneak peek of what you might be bringing Friday before you leave?
Am I leaving? You don't want me no more?
No, I thought you said you're going to leave. That's why I was asking you. That's all.
No, I'm not leaving yet.
Okay.
But yeah, we can have stuff like this.
You know that show and tell you like to do?
Yep, see Betty Boop.
Or as they may say, show and tease.
Yep, that. And then, like I said, we found that we had another one of the Little Mermaid statue music boxes. And the thing is about maybe 9 inches tall, 10 inches tall. We'll have that. I found I have another Disney exclusive that's normally goes for $120. We're going to start it off at $30. It's another statue. So we'll have all kind of oddball things like that up. And then, of course, the cards, and whatever else I can find, and which won't take me too hard to find stuff.
No. Now, with you having that room now, but you don't have everything in that room, do you?
Everything that I need. If I want to watch a movie, I've got about 3,200 movies here.
But you had a lot of stuff in boxes. Did you have that? So you keeping that in another room somewhere?
No, I brought them to the storage unit. That's why it's packed to the gills.
Oh, okay.
That's why there's no room. Oh, that's the other thing I'm going to bring. I'm going to bring Disney plushies that are retired from 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Some of them are going to be small. Some of them are going to be big ones.
I know
And they're
somebody.
like
There's
the
been several people
exclusive
looking
white
for the
ones.
large Tigger.
Yeah. I've got a very large ticket that's like about maybe 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah,
Oh
Miss
my God.
Nancy. Every Wednesday when we have our hump day auction, she has one sitting in the background, and everybody wants to buy it from her, but she has not ready to
No,
sell
we'll
it.
have that. We're gonna bring. I got one big tote that's nothing but plushies.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have Nightmare Before Christmas exclusives, since it is Halloween, 'tis the season.
Yep.
So we'll have a bunch of stuff. I don't know how long your show is, though, Johnny. So I don't know how much of it's gonna come out to be seen.
We start at 2, and we usually end about 6.
You decorating the yard again?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna start that next week. It's getting harder to find a lot of the Halloween stuff because, like, what is it? Home Depot only sold their stuff online, and they sold out of everything way before any of it even got to the stores.
Wow.
And the Lowells down here, they're already phasing out their Halloween stuff and putting in Christmas stuff already.
Yep.
So
Wow.
you can't even find a lot of stuff anymore. So the only
Walmart's
place
around here
I'm
doing
gonna
the same
start
thing.
hitting the spirit stores, because this time we're doing a haunted cemetery. We're gonna have
Oh,
the hearse
cool.
and everything with the skeleton tiger, the skeleton horse, and the skeleton riding the hearse. He's gonna be on one side with a giant spider ready to attack him, and then on the other side is gonna be the whole cemetery with the werewolf, the demons, and we just bought this brand new, like 8-foot tall demon that the wings flap and everything. Oh yeah, we'll do
Wow.
a video for it. It'll be up on Facebook.
Yeah,
You know me,
Mike.
that's my Christmas.
I'm trying to remember his screen name.
What?
I'm trying to remember the guy's name. He does a lot of the Halloween stores. He's been setting them up, and I just can't remember his screen name. I just know his name is Mike. Forgot his screen name. But he's been very busy doing a lot of those Halloween stores. Good morning, Kim. Hello, hello, hello. Home.
Right now, that looks like about the only way I'm going to be able to get anything else that I'm going to need to dress up the house and everything, because a lot
Yeah,
of the
because you
stores
did a
don't have
big
anything.
decoration last year.
What?
You decorated your whole yard last year.
And I'm going to do the same again this year.
Oh,
We're
he.
going to have that because, like I said, it's my Christmas, so I enjoy doing it. And
Right.
the people love, they'll park on our side street here. They'll
Oh,
come over
there's
with
wifey.
their kids, take pictures and everything.
Tacoma Fines. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. Hello, Philly Flipper. How you doing this morning? Good to see you, Paul.
So you
Yeah,
guys,
Tacoma Fines.
you see, y'all like y'all's thrift store finds, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see it because my camera doesn't focus. It's a Citizen watch I found at Goodwill for $10.
And do you have that on listed already?
No.
Oh, you're wearing it.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you putting it back on your hand.
It's a $275 watch. I found it on the Citizen website. It's actually a retired watch.
Oh, cool.
I paid $10 for it.
Wow.
That's the thing. Sometimes you can find a good deal. Well, like you found that alien
Oh yeah.
and you sold it, right?
Oh yeah. I found you're familiar with well, I think I showed it to you, didn't I, Johnny?
What?
That old alien figure, the old alien toy, back toward the beginning of the year.
I think so.
It was the alien figure. Yeah, paid $10 for it, sold it for $265.
Yeah.
Wow.
Could have gotten more, but I was being generous because I when I was trying to clean it up a little bit, I broke the shield that goes over the face.
Ooh.
Well, they bought it anyway because, I mean, it's a rare figure.
To find it is, hard to. It's like with Godzilla, the Shogun Godzilla figure. It's hard to find the hand that shoots out, and that the trigger in back that shoots the hand isn't worn down to a nub. So when you find it that way, they go crazy over it. It doesn't care if it's not in the box or if it is. Then they'll pay like about $100 to $200 for the damn thing.
Wow.
Yeah,
I just sold a Star Wars comic watch for $38 and only paid $10 for it.
Nice.
It was still
See,
new with
Star
the little
Wars sells.
behind the spindle. Huh?
Star Wars sells. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, as much as I hate the movies, I love Star Wars because the money it makes me when I sell the posters.
Right.
Because
Hello
they'll
and
come over,
welcome.
they'll give me $400, $500 for a poster, and I'm like, I love Star Wars.
Hello, Upstate Pickers. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Roy says an original 1980s Alien is dollars.
Yeah, see?
Except complete. Happy to own one. Awesome. Do y'all
Is
find
there-
any of the Halloween blow globes? Because you don't see those too often anymore either.
No, but I got this.
I know if I find them, I'll pick them up because they sell quick.
It's Frankenstein.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
That'll be up.
Is that the
Friday.
hands on the side of the globe?
What?
It looked like there was hands coming up from the side of the globe.
No, just my hand.
No, I'm talking about the ball part.
Where
of
did you
the
find that at, Jerry?
That is awesome.
I forget. I got it somewhere. They had a couple of them, and I bought them. This is my last one.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, it lights up too.
No. It just looks
Oh,
like
that's just the
it's got
tag.
it's got the black snow instead of the white.
Yeah,
Oh,
instead of
okay.
the white. That's cool.
That's what I'm seeing when you turn it. Okay. It's just the way that it's hitting the globe. It looks like there's like hands on the side of the globe.
That's cool.
Yeah, but we'll have that up for
Very-
sale. That's my last one. I sold
You
out
have
of all the
amazing
others I had.
stuff. I picked up a
You
bunch of
ain't joking. You ought to see his warehouse. Oh my God. It's freaking Christmas at Jerry's. Is all I got to say.
Yeah, but how many shows are you doing now a year?
Me?
Yeah.
We used when I was up north, we were doing between 6 to 8. Now we're down to 4.
Yeah, I was going to say because they've dropped the numbers down big time.
Well, down here, I can do a show every weekend, but it's not worth it because you're struggling for the money because there's a show every weekend.
Right.
So what I do is I mean, this is the only month where I'm doing almost back to back. Like I said, I just did a show, and in 2 weeks' time, I'll do another one. But there was a promoter for an anime show that's coming up next week that wanted me to do his show, and I said, I already got a show on the 23rd. He says, that's okay, we'll be, and I'm like, that gives me that's too many. I don't want to do it. And he's like, no, we can use you with the posters and all. You'll be awesome. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm doing the 2 and I'm done. I mean, we're doing, like I said, we're going to do the one in December, only because I paid $400 for the 10 by 10 spot I just had at the show I just did. They're going to give me a 10 by 10 spot for $30.
That's awesome.
So it's like, how can I say no? I'll pack up my records because it's a music show. I'll pack up a bunch of the horror posters because they're going to like all that and some of the superhero stuff and all. And that's it. And even if all I do is make, say, $500, it's like for a $30 investment, how can I go wrong? It's like,
Right.
no, it's worth it for one day.
You're right about that.
You know, but normally, yeah, we'll do about 4, maybe 5 shows down here a year. But I
Okay.
space them out to, like I says, after, if it wasn't for that December show, after the one that I'm doing at Spooky in 2 weeks, I wouldn't be doing another show till next year. And that's
Right.
what I'd be telling the people at Spooky. When they say, we'll see you at the next one. Mine's ain't till next year, so you better buy it now.
Funko retro games, comics, action figures, plush sells at Comic Con for me. Awesome.
That's the same thing. But when you start getting too many toy dealers there, then you're fighting, you know, with prices. And
Right.
You don't really want to step on other people's toes. And I mean, but it is what it is. You know, it is competition.
Well, isn't there mostly different types of it's either going to be figures, Funko Pops, comic books, that kind of stuff at those type of shows?
Yeah.
So you're going to have a lot of vendors selling almost the same stuff then.
Sometimes you'll just get vendors that just sell like Funko Pops. And I'll have about maybe like 4 to 6 of them because I don't get a lot of them.
Mhm.
If I get them, they got to be the exclusive ones.
Right.
And even then, I don't really buy a lot of them. It'll be like I got the exclusive Herman Munster from Walgreens. You know, that was like 2 years ago. You know,
Right.
because I know down the road I'll get rid of it. I mean, they'll just say, okay, here's the new Animant from, you know, that they just released. Okay, they'll have that. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not going to carry that. You know,
What is the
I have enough
typical
stuff to
length?
carry that I don't need to go chase after stuff.
What is the typical length of items you tend to sit on before you flip it?
Right now, it's toys. Toys are taking a long time because they're big and bulky. That's why the pops are going so well, because they're tiny. You know, they're
Yeah, I can put those in an 8x6x4 box.
Mm-hmm.
I sell those pretty good when I get them. I just went through 19 of the same one that I sold. It only took me 2 months to sell all 19 of them.
you know, see, it's easy. Put it in your hand. It's easy enough to carry around. If
Right.
you got to repack it, they pack nice because it's all square. It's
Yep.
not an oddball shape like a toy figure is.
Right.
You know, so it's more convenient for the dealer. It's more convenient for the customer. But when you have 5,000 of these, it's like they're the Beanie Babies of this generation, is what they are.
There's a huge drop on the 7th. New York exclusives are being sold on Funko.com. They will have an instant insane resale value.
They will.
Cams can get great finds. Collections and rare, never seen. 50% more price.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
that's the thing about with a convention. You can go to a convention and you'll find something that, like, because I do San Diego Comic-Con, I'll have the exclusives that are there that you guys will never see, but I'll have it. And you're like, oh, okay. And so it sets me apart from the other dealers.
Yeah, that's so true, Adam. If you have a lot in your stock, or some people call it a death pile, money pile, anxiety pile, whatever you want to call it, if you have a lot of old toys or toys that are still new in packs, you might want to try to get those listed as soon as you can, because with the thing with the shipping and the overseas ships being stuck to come in and no truck drivers.
People are going to be wanting to look for toys.
Yep.
That's why now is the time to get rid of a lot of your action figures.
Well, that's why I started since June.
You know,
to start
like
listing
wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, you can get rid of your wrestling figures, your superhero figures.
I sell my wrestling figures at least 3 a week.
Yeah.
Since I started listing back in June.
Now, see, when I was up your way, Johnny, my biggest seller on the wrestling figures was the women one. The ones
I sell them all.
Yeah, but do you sell the women ones at the same price as the other ones, or do you?
No, because I only have a few of the women's ones, and the ones I do tend to go higher than the men's.
Yeah, because the women ones are packed one per case. Whereas, you know, like let's say Roman Reigns, there'll be 3 of him in there. You know, but you'll get like one Beth Phoenix.
But that's why when if I get any wrestling figures and they have women in them, I'm listing those first. Yeah. Because they sell the fastest, and I don't keep them long enough.
Yep. And yet down here, they don't sell worth a damn. I go to the stores, there's all these women figures just sitting on the shelves, and I'm like, why couldn't I find these and be bringing them home? Because when I was selling them at the shows, I was getting anywhere between $25 to $35 a piece for them.
Damn.
Well, I made a connection on Facebook, and when I first got this connection, the interesting thing about it, which I need to do an update on that video, because I do have a video where in his room, his brother passed away, and he and his brother, he didn't know this at the time, but his brother, because they lived in a different state, was also collecting the same type of figures, of wrestling figures. And so he invited me over, and I did go and check it. In his room, he had wall to wall, and when I say display like you were going to a store, he had these little push pins in the wall.
Yep, to hold the figures
lined up along the wall of every item he had still brand new in the packs. So I've already made 2 large sales from him, and these were all his and his brother's collection that he just wants to make room and get rid of. And so, of course, I bought them. And he's still got more. He's still calling me to ask me. Yeah, it's amazing on how much he had. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bought 2 big lots from them already.
Well, you can come buy my wrestling figures because I got a whole bunch of them left.
Yeah, I got
James, that's just so wrong.
Huh?
Show amputees.
Oh, James.
Think about women for more money than men.
That's James for you.
Exactly.
But it's true though. Like I said, if you're there when they opened up the boxes, it'll be one woman figure, even though she's part of the collection. It's just one, and they'll put like 3 Roman Reigns and 2 Rey Mysterios and 2 Big E's and and that evens out the box. But it's one woman figure. So if you get that one, like I said, when I was up there, oh yeah, you got.
You know what else I noticed that sells fast for me on the Harlan Quinn figures.
Yep.
I cannot keep those in my store long enough.
I've got some. I'll sell them to you. But then again, I got a lot of stuff.
It's just amazing.
I was waiting on that.
They sell pretty fast. I'm just in awe how fast certain things sell. Now, am I listing it lower or not too low? Maybe not, because I'm going with what's sold, and I'm usually right in between the highest and the lowest. But again, on eBay, they just sell fast, so I'm just surprised on certain figures and certain characters.
Yeah, but that's that's what we sell at the shows. Our biggest one that makes us our money is the posters. Yeah. And even my other dealer friends, they all say the same thing. Like when I was chatting with them the weekend, they're like, "Yeah, you don't care. We're over here. We're trying to sell our videos or whatever, and we're pushing and pushing and pushing, and we'll make like $200, and you go over and you sell one damn poster for $300. Get away from us."
Well, hello, Collecting Chaos. He says toy companies have been short packing on female figures since the early 80s because they target the action figures to boys and assume that the boys don't want female figures. Interesting.
Yeah, but it's also, what they forget about is the completist who wants all 6 figures or 8 figures in that collection. Yeah, if you got any CM Punk figures, oh yeah, it's big money right now because he's back in wrestling again.
Yeah.
So it's all the stuff, but Lenny sees it. He sees me on Facebook. I'll put up on the Boston, and I'm sure you see it too, Johnny, when I say, found this at Target, found this at Walmart. I walk in, like today, they had the Joker figure that's very hard to find for the McFarlane Batman series. Mm-hmm. They had that. Target has 2 figures for Stranger Things that they just put out. What else? Johnny Lightning. I just picked up all 3 of the new James Bond cars.
That movie's coming out this Friday, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. But they did The Spy Who Loved Me, the Lotus. They did the one for Diamonds Are Forever, and I think the other one was You Only Live Twice. But they did 3 of them, so I grabbed them because I like collecting those. But but that's the stuff that I walk into the stores and it's, oh look, this is on the shelf. Oh, okay, And if you're into the toy cereal collectibles, they're doing the little monster ones now. I posted it up on Facebook.
Really?
Yep. I'll get the box. Hold on.
It's amazing on what things start trending at certain times of the year.
He was telling me about a box of cereal or boxes of cereal last year about this time for Halloween that they were coming out with, and it was just like, really? I mean, the kids love that stuff, but I personally don't see it being a good seller, but apparently it is.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Adam. I used to watch it when I was younger. My mom, don't do anything while the wrestling was on. You got to be quiet.
Ain't that the truth? I'll never forget the day I was watching wrestling and the guy went after the other guy with a belt. I'm sitting there freaking out like, oh my God, the guy's getting his butt kicked. And then my dad walked in. He's like, dude, that stuff is so fake. It's not even funny.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait, that's actual cereal now? So that's what's inside the boxes. You don't know
Yeah,
which
you
one
get one of these, and these are very rare. Like, see, it says 1 in 10, 1
Yeah, I
in
see that.
25, and 1 in 50.
Wow.
But here's the Joker. See?
I've seen that one.
Now you get
And
those at Target.
that was Target, and then I got that. See?
Oh my God, Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, like I said, then there's the Johnny Lightning. See? You only live twice.
I've seen that one too.
See? And Spy Who Loved Me.
These are all recently.
Yeah, I just picked these up today.
Oh, I like that one.
But that's the thing that, like I said, I'll just walk into the store. Makes the wife crazy because I'll do that and I'll just find something. I can't find this. And I'll get, even like Lenny, you've asked me, can you find this? And it's like, oh, yeah, here, this.
Mm-hmm.
And he's already got it, yeah.
You know,
Now, are
and
you
that's what
buying a lot of
happens.
your stuff for your own collection, or are you doing this to resell? Hello, Virginia. Vintage Vagabond.
The Ace Ventura is for sale. Because when we do
Those
the
just came
show,
out this year, right? Those are from this year?
yeah, just today.
Okay. Wow.
That's
And
funny.
the
You said
bond,
just today.
the bonds are for me for now. But I mean, down the road, it'll be like, yeah, they'll be for sale. But by then, you won't be able to find these things.
How many they have in that series?
3.
Okay.
But this is now series 2. They did another series before this. See how it says on the bottom? It says release 2.
Oh, okay.
See, like on the back, they did 3 for Monopoly and then 3 for Bond. See, like the other series had Christine. Oops, where is it? Right there. See, they did a Christine one.
Oh, cool.
I think that's the one I sold already. I had the Christine one.
But did you get the rare one that was all burnt out? That's
No.
the Chase one.
No, that one.
See, I found that one just sitting there
I
on the
bought that on
shelf.
an online auction, and as soon as I got them, I listed them, and they sold quick.
Yeah, because everybody likes the Christine car.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
But but that's the thing, and those are the things that I'll bring to the convention. And like I have one big rack that I make that I put all the pegs on, and I put all the Hot Wheels and Johnny Lightnings and green lights. I put them all over it, and they have a ball going through that.
Right.
At the shows. But see, like where Guapo sells just regular Hot Wheels, those are the ones I sell.
Right.
All the movie and TV ones.
I just sell whichever ones I can get.
I'll tell you all the ones that we got down here. We got plenty of them.
I even had some the ones from Scooby-Doo.
Yep, I got those.
Too. Yeah.
You got the Scooby-Doo van, and you got the Batman car that's all in green from Scooby-Doo.
The only one I got was the van. I didn't get the green car.
Well, I'll bring it out on Friday, and you can buy one and have one for yourself.
I don't buy that to collect. I buy it to resell.
I know that, but you know me. I'll give you a good price because we have a saying: it looks better in your house than it does in mine. There you go. That's a good one.
Oh wow, the Beatles.
Yep. But did you get the other 4?
Couldn't find them. This was the only one I could find.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, and that's what happens down here. They'll put out a series, and you'll get cars 1, 2, 3, and 5. You can't find number 4 anywhere.
Yeah.
It drives us up the wall. We try to make the sets and everything. Because then I do that. I'll put them in sets and I'll tell them that way.
Oh, okay.
And people will buy them at the store because they're like, now I don't have to go chase all over the place to look for these things.
Right.
But like I said, those are the things I'll sell. Like I said, I'll pull stuff off the shelf and I'll say, okay, I don't need these DVDs anymore. Sell those. Okay.
Yeah, you have a lot of those that are still new, aren't you?
What?
You have a lot of those on your shelf that are still new and sealed, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I've got what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different copies of Jaws.
Wow.
Because
yeah, you got a big collection up there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're ever looking for something, always reach out to Jerry. He may have it.
So you got Jaws. Whoops. I didn't even open it yet because it's just. So you got Jaws, and it's got all the extras. But then you got Jaws, which looks the same as this one.
But
But
actually, that one's different.
But this one comes with the film cell, which is very hard to find. So you got that one. Then you got the box set, which is the same as this one, but this one comes with a book.
Wow.
Where is it? Yeah, see, it comes with the book. And then you got this one that was a Walmart only that came with a wall hanging. And then you got this one that was like in a VHS box.
I didn't realize they had so many different ones.
And then you got this one that came from Japan. And that one comes with lobby cards and photos and all kind of stuff. So I'm just anal that way.
So you say you got a variety. You got a variety.
Yeah. So, and that's what I've got with a lot of these other ones. I'll have, plus also I got the Blu-ray on Jaws as well. And in the Steelbook. So it's not just regular Blu-ray. I also have, yep, the new Sopranos movie is up.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, before Tony became, the boss.
Look familiar, Jerry?
Yep. What is on issue 4? Top left corner.
Yep. Yeah, I got them from you.
I know. Indiana Jones.
I said you should. I got them from you.
Yeah. I've had so much stuff I don't remember. That's why, like I said, we'll go over and we'll just pull totes out and we open it up. It's like, oh, we have some of these? Oh, okay. It's like I said, it's like when I sold that Little Mermaid music statue, I thought that was my last one. When I was moving around stuff to get it ready for the convention this past weekend, I found a bag that had another one in it.
And you just never know until you start going through stuff that you have and not realizing you still have some. Yeah.
Yep. So.
All right, everyone. Well, my numbers are going down, so I guess it'll be the end of the show. But before we do, go ahead and tell everybody what you got going on your channel, if you have anything special going on, and promote your channel. We'll start with you, Lenny. Lenny goes.
Lenny ran away.
He said, nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Well, like I said, on Johnny this Friday, 2:00, I'll be bringing a lot of the snow globes and whatever. So come by and have a lot of fun. And then the next one I'm doing is November 6th with Susanna's Chronicles. But if, like I said, if someone wants me on their show, just get in touch with me either through reach out to Johnny or reach out to Paul Antonelli. Or Rhonda knows how to get a hold of me. She goes by, what is it, Shadow Woman on here?
I think so.
Yeah. Reach out to any one of those three and they can get a hold of me because I do not have a channel. I just show up on people's lives when they ask me to come on.
There you go. So if you need a guest, reach out to him and he'll be glad to be part of it. If he's got the time and he's
if I'm available.
Yeah, if you're available. Also, don't forget every Wednesday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern, I do have the Hump Day Auction with my co-hosts. And then this Friday, it's every 2 weeks, we do have the TGIF sales, buy it now, and auction, which is every other Friday. And we'll have several new people coming in. I even have a few new ones that's reached out to me that wanted to be part of it. So we do have a good bit of people that are regulars and some new people. So definitely come out and check it out. I also will have Nikki Love Snack and Annie Austin for the first time. So, and of course, Jerry. So definitely come by and check it out this Friday. You just never know. And if you're looking for anything in particular, always reach out to me on my social media pages. If you want to come on and be a part of the morning show and promote your channel, reach out to me. Here's my link tree. I know that Jennifer's been dropping the links in the chat. But if you want to reach out to me and let me know to promote your channel, there's my links. It's in all of my videos, all the descriptions of my videos as well. Just reach out to me and I'll be glad to put you on that morning, whatever morning we can get for you that's available for you. We can go ahead and get you on there as that particular day that's available. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, Jerry, I'll talk to you after the show, by the way. And anybody who wants to come on, by the way, after the show is over, the link is going to stay at the top in the blue box of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us in the back room after the show has ended. So with that being said, like I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please,
I'm in trouble again. You got to talk to me.
And be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.
Bye, peoples.